I'm sorry. I know some people's sensibilities. I respect and appreciate that. But right now, with all due respect, we're walking down a damn different path. We're fighting fire with fire, and we're going to punch these sons of bitches in the mouth.
Okay,
Wow.
so okay,
You know,
so
you can't say that wearing that shirt in that studio.
yeah,
I mean, you just don't look.
Wait, Rob, play
that
that
does
back
not
again,
look
the
like a
last part,
guy
what he
that's going to
says.
come down there.
Alright, yo, so we've been talking about this and we're just gonna get straight into it. We got Republicans are done in California. We are reacting to the one and only PBD podcast about everything Gavin Newsom got going on in California. If you are unaware, Gavin Newsom is the governor of California, and if you're also unaware, he has not been doing the best job, in my opinion. Not even my opinion, it's kind of just a fact at this point. You know, he's just been doing his own thing. Yeah, feel me? And my whole thing is with this whole situation, and we were talking about it with a video that I reacted to, The Devil is a Democrat. Shout out to Tom McDonald for making that song. You can hate him, you can say whatever you want about him, he was speaking facts, bro. Like, it comes to a point where if enough people complain about the laws, everything that you got passing on, and you continuously do it, you continuously just make their lives worse. What else is there? You know what I mean? Like, people are obviously gonna start questioning you as an individual. Like, what are you? Are you even human at that point? Because it's just gotten worse. It's just getting worse. Like, yeah, man. So we're just gonna see. We're gonna see what's going on here. We're gonna see the facts. You feel me? We're just gonna see what's going on. I don't know if I'm gonna react to the whole video. I most likely won't, but we're just gonna react to most of it and see what's popping.
So they finally get this thing passed, and he blames Trump and Texas for it. Here's him celebrating. Do you have where afterwards he's saying a couple things? Yeah,
Yep.
right there, if you can do that. So here's Gavin Newsom accelerates the process, and Democratic-controlled legislator formally approved a plan Thursday to redraw the state's congressional lines, teeing up a special election on November 4th, Proposition 50, which includes a constitutional amendment and two bills laying out logistics and map proposals, with Gavin Newsom set to sign them. We're responding to what occurred in Texas, and we're neutralizing what occurred, and we're giving the American people a fair chance. Okay? Play the clip here, Rob. Go for it.
We got here because the President of the United States is struggling. We got here because the President of the United States is one of the most unpopular presidents in U.S. history.
Wow, look at
We
that
got here
dork.
because he recognizes that he will lose the election. Congress will go back into the hands of the Democratic Party next November. We got here because of his failed policies.
Yeah.
Those are being exposed hour by hour, reinforced today by Walmart announcing they'll be raising prices because of the tax increases, because of the tariffs.
Oh, my God.
Reminded every day by a slowing economy, growing mistrust, distrust all across this nation, across the board. He is failing. He recognized that, and that's why he made a phone call to Greg Abbott asking for 5 seats. Can't win by playing by traditional sets of rules. He plays by no rules. I remind you all the time, it's not the rule of law, it's the rule of Don.
You're so funny.
All right, bro. Yo, what's sad about this is I bet people will start gonna still be like behind him. You feel me? Still gonna support him and everything like that because he sounds convincing. He sounds like, yo, this guy's, you know what I mean? And he looks professional. He looks like he knows what he's doing. It doesn't matter if your resume is completely garbage. That's why this guy's laughing right now. I'm not even joking. Like, PBD's laughing because we just know in context of everything you just been doing. It's just false. You're just putting on a mask, my guy. It's like, it's sad because, your resume is just garbage. There's no chance. If California was just a little bit, even a little bit good right now, then we could have the conversation. But pulling up 2028, it's just, you're not doing it. You're not doing it with anything, honestly. So even with AOC has a chance. AOC definitely has a chance. Bernie and AOC I could see that happening, honestly. And that's probably their biggest bet. Which is sad because AOC is still, but we gon'
Pause it right there, Rob. Do me a favor, Gavin. I got a question for you, Rob. I just texted you something. Have you read this article at all? Have you gone to this article, Gavin? Respectfully, can you tell us what happened here? Why is it that Democrats get lowest rating from voters in 35 years? Why is that? It's gotten to a point where you had to either hire 2 trolls, 3 trolls as a team to tweet like Trump and send messages like Trump nonstop and, to think and to see if you can beat the guy by trying to be like him. Why is it that you're such a, honestly, I'm watching Gavin Newsom, okay? Like the younger guys out there that can cut clips, you know what would be a great clip to cut? If somebody shows how many personalities this guy has, okay? The hardcore liberal, the tough guy.
I got you, gang. Don't worry. You know what? I'll do it with this video alone. After this, I'll literally just cut it up. You're going to see it in one of my shorts. I got you. And it's going to be me reacting to it as well, laughing. That's what we're going to do. That's when we're going to. Thank you for the idea, PBD. This is why I listen to PBD. I ain't going to hold you. And I be seeing the videos that hate from PBD as well, saying he's this side, saying he's that side, saying he's sold out, all that. You see, like when people ever talk business, and this is why I rock with business people, businessmen to an extent. I know behind the scenes, they're not all clean, but that's a great idea. You feel me? And we can use that in 2028. You know how viral that'll go? Of me just reacting and just laughing of him and all his personalities that he has. Perfect. This is why I'm saying they were laughing at just the fact this guy is just a shapeshifter, bro. Like he's a whole different human being every single time, or he puts on a mask, like I said. So yeah, bro.
Okay. The hardcore liberal, the tough guy, the independent centrist, the guy that wants to sit down and talk to Charlie Kirk and other Republicans and move a little bit more to the center, okay? Then the guy that's willing to go AOC, all the way to the left. Then the guy that wants to go blame Trump. Then the guy that wants to take responsibility. Then the guy, who are you, buddy?
Sybil.
Are you somebody that's just a chameleon that's trying to adapt and fit? And no one knows. Do you know what's the most attractive thing about Trump? Do you know what the guy's about? You don't have to like it. He's going to tell you what he stands for. What the hell do you stand for, buddy?
Yeah.
What do you stand for?
Yeah.
And everybody knows you're trying to run for office. Everybody knows you're dying to be a president. Everybody knows that. Kudos, because people are talking about it. So you got to give him credit because he's getting the eyeballs. So he's definitely know how to get the eyeballs there. But if this thing passes, Tom, if this thing passes, what was it? What prop was it, Rob? Prop what? Prop 90? Let me read this real quick so I give the right prop credit. So Proposition 50, right? November 4th. So this Proposition 40 is going to pass. There's 80% chance this thing's going to pass.
80?
80% chance this thing's going to pass. So then it goes from a 43-9 House of Representatives in the state of California to 48-4 Democrats to Republicans. Guess what, Republicans? You're done in California. Your voice doesn't matter. And FYI, America, who likes Newsom, if you guys for a second start getting with this Trump is bad and he is horrible and all the people that voted for him and now are like, I just don't like him and he didn't keep his promises and all this other stuff, no problem. This guy's going to come in and do the same thing to America. Just letting you know, okay? Just letting you know. So the good news is the fact that Republicans' bench is going to be very deep for 2028. It's going to be a dogfight. But this guy is playing games, and he's acting nonstop, and he cannot make up who he wants to be. He reminds me of what Romney did when he almost beat Obama, and he listens to one of his campaign marketing girls that said, don't be too tough on Obama after Benghazi. You were too strong, and you won that debate. When he beat him, he destroyed Obama in the second debate, absolutely destroyed the guy. And in the third debate, he doesn't once bring up Benghazi, and he wants to win over female voters because, hey, talk about salad and health. What?
Yeah.
Romney could have been a president, but he listened to somebody confuse the hell out of him.
Yeah.
And it looks like this guy's marketing team can't make up their minds what side they're on. Tom.
Who is the marketing team? Who was the marketing team behind Kamala? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that about? And we could just see, like, these people aren't okay. Like, they just don't know what they're doing. You feel me? Like, we can just look at the laws they just been passing and we can just see, this doesn't appeal to the normal person, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean, to the natural, just normal person that just sees the BS and are tired of the BS. Or even the people that are kind of crazy and they're like, all right, bro, we just gotta, they're looking at it and it's just like, these Democrats are just not it. That's why people are talking about a third party, because we see even both sides. You feel me? It's just Republicans, conservatives, we're just less crazy. It's just that simple. Like, we're less crazy. That's all it is. It's just, that's what it is, man.
This is the type of attitude that they're telling Democrats to have, Rob. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, by the way. Oh, weird. They both have the glasses.
Get out of here.
These are the two people that are in charge of his social media. These are the guys and the girl. They always have dark glasses. I'm on to something. Rob, play the clip with him.
tie also.
Yeah,
I don't know about the glasses. I don't know what that's about, but all right.
play the clip.
I don't
with
care
him.
about their looks. Their work is what is terrible.
Yeah, well, the glasses that tell.
Go ahead,
so
Rob.
Go ahead.
This
Look
is
at
your
Tom.
radical rigging of a midterm election. Radical rigging of an election, destroying, vandalizing this democracy,
What's that a democracy?
the rule of law. So I'm sorry. I know some people's sensibilities. I respect and appreciate that. But right now, with all due respect, we're walking down a damn different path. We're fighting fire with fire, and we're going to punch these sons of bitches in the mouth.
Okay,
Wow.
so okay,
You know,
so
you can't say that
so-
wearing that shirt in that studio.
yeah,
I
and-
mean, you just don't look.
Wait, Rob, play
that
that
does
back
not
again,
look
the
like a
last part,
guy
what he
that's going to
says.
come down there.
Yo, Tom just went straight in, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go back. Let's peep the drip. Let's see what this man was on. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, gang. I'm not gonna hold you, Gavin. If you're gonna be talking like that, man, you gotta be dressing better, man. We gotta.
Damn different
That
path.
just don't look good too. Like just how he's sitting is kind of like I don't know. Like I don't know. Oh, yo, Tom went straight in.
Okay,
You know,
so
you
ju-
can't say that
so-
wearing that shirt in that studio.
yeah,
I
and-
mean, you just don't look.
Wait, Rob, play
that
that
does
back
not
again,
look
the
like
last
a
part,
guy
what he
that's going to
says.
come down there and pop somebody.
No, fast forward a little bit more to when he starts saying punching. Yeah, go right there. Thank you.
Appreciate that. But right now, with all due respect, we're walking down a damn different path. We're fighting fire with fire, and we're going to punch these sons of bitches in the mouth.
Oh, amen to that.
We're gonna punch these sons of bitches in the mouth.
like what? Like if that's not a call to action, meaning we're going to fight, like we're going to get violent. And can I just break it down really fast? He said this is a radical rigging of a midterm. Says the guy.
Okay, so I can see that as figurative speech, and I can see that as just him saying that, yo, we're gonna beat him, and that's how I take it as. I wouldn't drag it to that extent, but yeah, I could see why, like, professionalized, like, especially with context, everything that's added up to this point, what they've just been standing on, you know, the assassination, everything like that. It's like you don't want to be saying that. You know what I mean? It doesn't even look professional at all. And we've heard Trump definitely say some crazy things, so I'm not even gonna even compare. Yeah, I get it, but at the same time, it goes both ways. I definitely see how, like, with Gavin and his and just context, like I said before, it plays a role. But yo, we're gonna end it there. Shout out to PVD for, you know what I mean, covering everything. Vinny, he is definitely an angry patriot. Tom, he's probably the that man be saying all types of stuff. And then, you know what I mean, Adam, PVD, they're cool group, you feel me? We are gonna be reacting to them. I think they might be a regular guest on this channel of just reacting, simply because I do listen to these guys while I'm working. They're like one of the only people that actually go live reporting the news, and are, you know, it's just unfiltered. So obviously they give their own take. Sometimes it's biased towards Trump, sometimes it's not. So that's why I like it. And yeah, centered for sure. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know your thoughts on everything. Is Gavin Newsom a qualified person to be in the Oval Office in 2028? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you guys my answer if you give me yours. So just comment below and let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.